Hey everyone, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. This is for Taurus cross watchers. We're going to go into the after tarot at the very end of this video so that we can get a glimpse at August. That'll give us a little peek into what's going to happen in August. But we're starting with Wisdom of the Oracle, the Tarot of the Haunted House. I usually use these at Halloween time, but I'm using them today. And the Wheel of the Year. Let's get into it. This is for the last 2 weeks of July, so the second half of July. Spirit and angels, what do we need to know? Taurus reading for anyone who's guided. Taurus reading. We've got Fork in the Road. I haven't seen that one yet this month. What do we need to know? Why and Yin. Okay, so it's time to receive. That's why. There's going to be a fork in the road that comes up. Something that's going to change your direction. And the reason it's happening is because it's your turn to receive. And that's exactly what I'm getting. Let's pull some cards on it and see what comes out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. For Taurus, what do we need to know? What are the messages? Taurus reading for anyone who's guided. All right, let's do it. Taurus. We've got the Hierophant. What else do we need to know? Taurus reading, please. Temperance reverse. So there's something about timing is your central issue here. Tell me more. It could even be about some kind of balance. Okay, there's some direction change that's... Whoa, I didn't even see that. Oh, wow, there you are. The Empress right there. There's a direction change happening. Something's happening in divine timing. And this is spiritually guided. What else? So Spirit is basically setting this up for you. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, this is more than I wanted. But let's take it. I'm going to put the Empress up there. And I almost called her the High Priestess. Because these all came out together. I'm going to kind of keep them together. The Nine of Swords. The Knight of Swords. And the Nine of Cups. At the bottom of your deck, you have the Ten of Swords reversed the way we want to see it. So there's some kind of situation that's been difficult that is now over. There's a rainbow here, and it's reversed, making me feel even better. As we come into this reading, this fork in the road ends something that's been difficult. It's been really stressful. 9 and 10 of Swords. But this stress, this Nine of Swords, also came out with the Knight of Swords and the Nine of Cups. So there's some kind of wish coming in here. It looks like it has to do with some kind of information that comes out. Like, so this information comes in, and this is wish fulfillment. This also can be movement for me to the Knight of Swords. So let's see what else we're looking at here. As we come into the reading, we have the Hierophant in reverse. This is the High Priest. With the Ten of Swords, it really made me feel as though Spirit's helping you because Archangel Michael and Temperance is here as well. This is reversed. And these two people look like they're strategizing together as well. I feel like there's a mixture of the right ingredients going on, spiritual intervention going on. You're going to see a change here. When that fork in the road hits, this Fool's coming in. You're going to be able to move in a specific direction as the Empress. It doesn't matter your gender here, but I really do feel like this is your energy. There's something happening that is divinely guided, that puts together the right scenario for you to go down a specific path. Two of Wands. It's sitting here reversed. You're stressed about this and waiting, and then this information comes in, and this is wish fulfillment. That's the way I'm seeing it. Or if it's not information, or some kind of movement that suddenly happens. Let's find out. Spirit, in fact, it's probably different for each of you. Some of you it's going to be information. Some of you it's going to be some kind of movement that happens. What do we need to know? What are the messages here? What do we need to know? What are the messages here? All right, let's get a look at it for Taurus. What are the messages having to do with the Temperance and the Fool? Because this is your central issue, and they're both sitting here in reverse like any minute. They're going to come in. Tell me about Temperance and the Fool. There's two people involved here with the Two of Cups, and there's the end of a difficult situation, the Ten of Swords in reverse, back again. I feel like two of you are involved in this, whether you're going your separate ways or staying together. It doesn't have to be a relationship, but it's taken a lot of strength to get through a situation. You end up as this wounded warrior, but the Fool is coming in. There's so much going on. This is all your central issue. There's something happening on your behalf. Like I said, you really had to go through difficulties to get through this, but you've held on strong, really strong. That strength is in the upright. I do feel there's, no matter how we look at this, there's two people involved in it. You've got the Fool and the Nine of Wands. The Fool is the 0 card in tarot. This is some kind of action. This is some kind of leap of faith. It's what we were hoping would come in here with the Fool reversed. It's coming. You're at the very end of something, and Spirit wants you to know you're at the 9th step. One more step and you're at the 10 and the Fool. Like it's going to happen simultaneously. Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse. What about it? Two of Swords in the reverse. There's some kind of decision to be made here. Two of Wands as well. We're going to look at them both together. It's a decision you're either going to have to make or you have made in some way. Tell me about this Two of Swords, Two of Wands, both reversed. It has something to do with your Pentacles and the balancing out of something. Let's get another one. What is it we need to know about this choice surrounding the Six of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Two of Swords reversed, Three of Cups. So this might have to do with something with a third party. Like a third person involved, or let me get that one more time. Why is the Three of Cups here? There's some kind of stress around this. You have all this stress. Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, thankfully reversed. The Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. I must defend myself with the Ten of Swords again. It also could be, sometimes that Three of Cups is some kind of disappointment. So there could have been some kind of disappointment that stressed you out. It had to do with balancing out your finances. But there's going to be this change, and it's going to, I feel, ease the stress. There's so much stress, we're going to look at it. Nine of Swords twice, you have the Ten of Swords twice, and you have the Nine of Wands. Nines and tens everywhere. You're at the very end of this. Yeah, Seven of Swords and the Five of Pentacles, both reversed. Whatever this was, it's something financial that happened. And yes, there could have been something shady that was going on around you. There could have been a third-party person who caused you financial stress. Tell me about the Empress. I feel this is your energy, regardless of gender. Just represents Taurus. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles reversed. So your abundance was drained from this situation. I feel this person lied. We have the Princess of Swords here in the reverse, and she was up to something and caught she, he, they. It doesn't matter gender. But there's someone here, I feel, that blocked your abundance and caused you a lot of stress. Tell me about this Nine of Swords, Nine of Cups, because something's about to, there's a change happening on your behalf, courtesy of the divine. Tell me about the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Cups. What do we need to know? Yeah, there it is, right there. This Judgment card. Right there, beautiful energy. And the past is here too with the Six of Cups and Justice. Oh my God, Judgment, Justice, Six of Cups. You are going to see whether this is physical court or whether this is spiritual court. You're about to see something come in for you that is a gift from the universe for something you went through in the past. Oh my God, I have chills. Let's get the after tarot on this. What do we need to know? Yeah, you're going to come in from being left out in the cold. See how this person's coming in now. Remember, this is after tarot. It's after you suffered the Five of Pentacles. Remember, we already knew that was reversed because somebody did something to cause you to go through this. And we have a lot of happiness and joy coming in for you, your family, your foundation. Even if you don't have a family, it's for you. There is something happening on your behalf, courtesy of the divine, for something that happened in the past. Oh my goodness. Tell me more about this, please. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Yeah, and for some of you, it's for 2 people, and it brings in the sun. Somebody else had a reading. I want to say, who was it? Libra had a very similar reading. You might want to just check out the Libra reading in case there's a message or 2 for you. I really do feel this is for 2 people, or there's 2 people involved. There's a lot of 2s, just like their reading was. 2 of Swords, 2 of Wands, the 2 of Cups. You've got all this 2 energy, and it has something to do with this, a whole lot of happiness and joy, and their reading was really mind-blowing, so you might want to watch it. Coming in from being left out in the cold. Now, this also could be joining forces with another person who's going to fix a wrong and make it right for you. In business, in life, in general, spiritual sources. Yin spirit said in the very beginning, we're going to create a fork in the road. Don't freak out. It's going to happen. Why? Because you deserve something. It's your turn to receive. I have chills head to toe. Taurus, I mean, this reading really is Spirit stepping up to say something about something you endured in the past, and here it comes, your gift from the universe. This could literally be a physical court case. If it is not, this is like spiritual court. I mean, I felt it immediately when these 3 cards came out. Justice, Judgment, 6 of Cups. Your universal balance coming from the universe, and it is pure joy. 10 of Cups and Sun. Comment down below. Down here in the corner will pop up in a minute or so. Taurus, my daughter put a GoFundMe up for me. I've been sick for a year. Our house got hit by a hurricane. We've really gone through really hell in the past year and a half. So I hope that you guys will at least read our story. And if you could and would like to donate, I absolutely appreciate that. Also, there's a PayPal donation link beneath this video in the description area. And I always try to remember to link them both to the comment section. For those of you who have been donating, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And thank you to all of you who are donating by contributing to the channel in other ways, by hitting the like, by sharing the videos, by hitting the hype, by just helping the channel grow. I'm trying to make the channel what it was before I got sick, and it's going to take some time and some effort, but with your help, I believe I can do this, and even better than before if possible. Thank you guys so much for helping. I appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, and click all so you'll get notifications when things come out on the channel, which is every single day.